SNA Assassinators, this is Super Ninja Austin back here with another podcast video, and this is the SmackDown review video, post-show SmackDown after Crown Jewel on November 8th, 2024, and this was a very pretty good show, and I'll say, and the most highlighted moments was the Bloodline the rivalry and the big announcement for the women's division as well. I would say, like, the top two highlights of the night. I would say not like pay-per-view caliber kind of show, but still was something interesting and must-see to watch after a very good pay-per-view of Crown Jewel, which I would give it the top 10, if not the top 5 list. I noticed after WrestleMania, they've been putting on banger after banger pay-per-views. And yeah, I guess we could do like a top 10 list of pay-per-views, which that's going to be added to the list of those top 10 on with Crown Jewel being in it. But yeah, we're going to get things started with, let's see, the Bloodline, like heading into the ring. Well, the old Bloodline, I should say, the OTC and Jimmy Uso, or should I call him Jimbo, like how I like to call him. But yeah, this is where we got fans start chanting OTC, OTC. When Roman Reigns got in the ring, this is where he shouted like, hello, Buffalo, New York. And this is where when he finally talked on the microphone, of course, this is where he asked how everybody's doing, but before he can even continue on this promo, this is where this is where the fans saw the Monday Night Raw's now reformed member of. He came out with the fans start yeet waving all around Buffalo. That's where he had his red shades on, which I believe it's red for Bloodline. Even though much of it I don't like it to be like for Monday Night Raw. That's where then Jay Uso's like, yeah, your boy Jay, main event Jay Uso is here in your city. And then now I'm here with the guy I used to not care what he said. Said right here, but I'm going to have to convince him that there's a lot of misunderstanding here. This is where he said to Roman Reigns, is like, there's a lot of misunderstanding right now, Uso with Sami Zayn, and if you could just hear him out just once. That's where and every time he always say a word or two out of the sentence of his promo, this is where fans are chanting, yeet. Like if they were chanting what, but luckily they wasn't. And even though Kurt Angle wasn't around, but even if he was, this was the smart move to just chant yeet, not what, or else the Olympic gold medalist would have had his night ruined, and you do not want to ruin the Olympians' night. But this is where we got Jey Uso is like, yeah, just please hear him out right here. This is where Sami Zayn came out. That's where then he tried to explain himself. He didn't have anything against Roman, even though they had a lot, despite their history from over a year ago. And also, the only reason why he did came out is because of Jey Uso. That's his dog, and then his brother. And this is where fans are chanting Sammy Uso, and this is where I started chanting Sammy Uso with them, along with his theme song. And then, yeah, you get the point. But anyway, this is where we got Sami Zayn's and he's like, and even if there's a lot here and a lot there, and there's a part of me still, I have a soft spot for that time when the Fortifieds was in this Bloodline. And the fans like, yeah, you can say that again, Sammy. This is where Sami Zayn continues. Yeah, and here's the thing, I know Joe felt it in the ring, and I know how I felt in the ring, and even though you felt it, Jimmy, and I'm damn sure know that Roman, in some kind of level, you felt it too. You felt that energy of the four of us. And then this is where then Roman Reigns like, yeah, oh really? What makes you think I feel that energy? Just where Sami Zayn's like, you want to know why I feel it? Because it's me standing here right now. The only reason why I'm here. He was like, the only reason why that I'm here and the reason why Jay's here and the only reason why that you're risking me right here, Roman, because at some level, you want all of this back. And I can see it in your eyes, Roman. This is where fans are saying, yes, same here. We want this back. And we again, he's reading our minds because we know that Roman wants it. And it's where And this is where Sami Zayn's like, yeah. And this is where Sami Zayn spotted like a smirk out of Roman Reigns' face. He's like, yeah, I spotted. Like, don't try to hide it from me. Like, I see it right there. Like, yeah, you want this back. Like, and this is where Sami Zayn's like, yeah, it could be all of us again, like partying like the good old times. And he's like, I'm in an SUV with Jimmy, like doing the handshake, and then Jay being in the backseat, being the hater of the year, which had me did a little chuckle because that was very hilarious for him to say that. Sound like Sam Roberts. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, he also said that. But this is where we got Sami Zayn admitted that that he loves Roman Reigns, and yeah, like of course, like a brother or a cousin. This is where Sami Zayn's like if you want me to turn around right now and leave and never be a part of this bloodline business ever again, I'll gladly will do that. And this is where fans are like, no, we don't want you to leave and turn your back. This is where Roman Reigns is like, why? We don't need him. He's not family. And this is where Sami Zayn then said like, yeah, like you claim that you do not want me around, but that's not what you truly want, Roman. Like I think you want me. Like you want the Usos and Sami Zayn, like and Roman Reigns fighting together once again, like standing side by side against the new bloodline. And that's what Roman Reigns then was thinking and trying to take this into consideration, because like he needs them to even the odds and take out the new bloodline, like that's the only thing he has in mind. Like, and he don't know. He don't care how much it does it take. That's what Sami Zayn did say. Like, yeah, anything that you want me to do, I will do it, Roman. Like, I just need you to do one favor and one thing for me. And then this is where Sami Zayn said what he wanted him to do, and that was apologize. And this is where he's like, no, not to me, with Roman Reigns assuming that he was referring to himself, but he said no to Jey Uso. And I was like, this is very interesting. Is it because that him not considering and asking him why he does not give a damn what he has to say, whether if it's to him or anybody else, which that could be the case. This is where the Roman Reigns is like, no, but. And this is where then Roman Reigns explained what he apologized for, and that was wasted time to let him waste some time with this, which he was pointing to Sami Zayn when he told him that, he was apologizing that he allowed him to bring him in the bloodline. He was like, and he's not the family, and he's not blood, he's not honorary, and he's definitely not no Uso. So quit wasting my time with this. It's not about him. It's about Solo. If he was about to call Solo the Samoan Spike of Sami Zayn again, like he nearly did at the beginning of last year. I believe was the Go Home Show of Raw at the Tribal Court segment, where he shouted Solo, when Sami Zayn had nothing else to say in this response of him being found guilty by Paul Heyman, which is the special counsel, of course. But it's where when he was saying it for another reason. It's where, but it's where Roman Reigns is like, well, Solo, let's bring your cowardly ass out here and let's handle business right here, right now. And this is where Sami Zayn's like, okay, I knew this was too good to be true, and I knew this was not gonna work. And why waste both of our times coming here and try to make magic out of something that's highly impossible.